Welcome back to BTN Beyond the Norm. As usual, it's me, Dante.
Z.
And yeah, might as well just get right into it. I'm gonna start off with a week catch up. Not gonna lie, this week flew by. I was in bed by 6 p.m. on Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday, I can't even remember what I did on Wednesday except for go to work. Yesterday, I was in bed again by 6 p.m. And then today's Friday. So not gonna lie, I haven't been to the gym once. But other than today and yesterday, I've basically been working out with everything that's going on at work right now. Other than that, nothing else really happened.
Well, this was the worst week I've ever experienced. I woke up early every morning. Tragic. I don't do that. My usual wake up time, if it's not noon, let's say like once a week, I wake up like 8 o'clock just because I got class.
Hmm.
But no, Monday, 6 a.m. Tuesday, 6 a.m. Wednesday, 8 a.m. Because the class was that was the reason I woke up 6 a.m. for Monday, because I studied for the exam.
Hmm.
I had like 3 exams on Wednesday and another one on Thursday.
That's crazy.
Crazy. Thursday, woke up again early because of the Thursday exam. That's like 7 a.m. Today, woke up not 6 a.m. This one at 6:45 because I had a long ass day. Because I worked like the 8 hours, so I had to go to the gym in the morning, get my hair done, and like I didn't even like the classroom was just random because I just randomly entered the class, and yeah, shit, this was the most productive week I've ever had. Which is not right thing to say. No,
No, that's a good sentence to say.
it is, but it doesn't sound right. This is the most productive we've had. Like, I'm dying. My eyes are gone. If I lay down right now, you won't see me again for 8 hours.
8. You won't see me for 12.
I got work again tomorrow.
Oh, so do I. That's why I usually go to bed early.
I don't want
So
to go to
I
bed
can get
early,
as
bro.
much sleep as I can.
I don't like going to bed. I like being on my bed and scrolling on my phone, bro. It's like it's part of the experience. The brain rots.
There was one day I went to bed at 6 p.m. and I woke up at 3:30 and I didn't go back to bed after that. But when I woke up, the TV in the living room was on. I was like, who the hell is up still? And it's Ethan watching Yellowstone. I looked at him and said, I just shook my head, went to the bathroom, just went back to my bed and started scrolling.
I mean, shit. What else you gonna do? You could watch
Try to fall back
Yellowstone with
asleep.
him. You could watch Yellowstone with him.
Uh, I know Yellowstone is a good show, but it was 3 o'clock in the morning. I was trying to go back to sleep and I just didn't end up going back to sleep.
True. But shit, man. Wait, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, my first time working 8 hour shift. You know the worst part about this 8 hour shift?
Hmm.
It went faster than my regular 3 hour shift. Like usually, like I'll be like, doing my job. I'll be looking at the time. I'll feel like 30 minutes have passed. I'll look at time. It's only 5 minutes past, and then I just give up on it. I'm just like, okay, I'm stuck here for a while. Today I started working. This is like a different. Like we had a different job today. I started doing the job, doing the job, doing the job. I looked at the time. 11:30. I got in, right. I looked at the time. I saw it's 3:30 something. I'm like, what?
Yeah,
I thought my watch was capping. I looked outside. I'm like, the fuck? When the sun move?
that's what happens when you're productive.
Like, it's not. It doesn't. It's not. It's a weird feeling to me, bro. But like, it's not bad. Like right now, I still feel the energy from like the whole day. I'm not really that tired. Like obviously I've eaten now. It's like fuck. I work like I didn't eat the whole day, but I eat now. I'm up, but like I still feel different though. It's like a new feeling. Productivity,
It's called having a job.
productivity.
You'll feel that way for a few days, and then once you get into it for, let's say you had this job for a year, you're gonna be like, I don't want to be here anymore.
Oh,
Because
no, I
all the
still don't
jobs
wanna
I've
be there.
had, all the jobs I've had, I've only had for a year, except for Target. Target was the only job I've had for 3 years.
Hmm.
Every other job I've ever had has only lasted a year.
I mean, deadass. If you can, if I can find like a something that just keep paying me for doing nothing, I'll do it, man. I mean, like the whole quote like humans need purpose and stuff. That's all cap, man. That's what rich people tell poor people to keep them working. That's all cap. Deadass, find me something easy to do, keep that pays me good money. Yo, you will never see me outside again.
Cinderella escorts.
What? What did you say?
Cinderella escorts.
What's Cinderella?
Remember from last? Yeah, from last episode.
No.
You get paid a lot.
Yes, but then I'm not trying to die, bro.
I'm not gonna die.
I'm not trying to sell my stuff, bro.
I'm gonna do OnlyFans.
No,
Yeah,
I have dignity.
so do I.
You
But
have
dignity
OnlyFans?
costs money.
You got OnlyFans?
No, I said dignity.
Oh,
But dignity costs money.
Yeah, but then just go work. I mean, I didn't say I won't
I've
work.
been working since I was in 8th grade.
That's the American way, bro.
We're talking about go work. I've been working all my life.
That means you're able to like supply your dignity. I guess you're able to sponsor your dignity. I don't know the words to use.
I don't even know what you're trying to say.
Ah shit, nigga. Let's go. Let's go. What are we talking about today?
All right, so let's do a little bit of showing movie chat.
All right.
Um, I don't think I said this last time, but watch Daredevil. Sorry, not Daredevil. Captain America: Brave New World.
Yeah.
That was good.
You,
Super good.
you said you were gonna watch it last weekend. You watched it this weekend. It
I
was good?
watched it on. What's today? The 28th. I watched it on Sunday last week on my birthday.
Oh.
It was really good. I will say they.
Oh shit.
Yo, yo, yo. Happy birthday, my nigga.
Grazie. Grazie, signor.
I can't even forget about that. That's like the whole. That should be my fucking phrase too all day. I've honestly no idea how the fuck
What
it's
is
gonna
that?
be.
Oh, so this. Okay, so that's gonna. Ooh, that's gonna be troubling.
You don't have that stuff.
I do. It's just I have my charger plugged in it right now,
Oh,
but it'll be fine. I'm curious of what the fuck those are.
we're gonna find a way, bro.
Yeah. Anyway, but in the movie they make him do a lot of Captain America type scenes. So like they'll do the scene, like when he's like talking and he's like, oh, right before something's about to happen, he does that like leadership speech.
Yeah.
He does a lot of that, and it kind of made me mad.
I mean,
That's like that's not who Anthony Mackie is. The Anthony Mackie you see on TV is the same one off scene.
yeah.
So they're trying to make him do something that he's not. Which I understand he's a new Captain America. They're trying to instill the whole Captain America part. But it was my only critique. And there's 2 Falcons now. There's 2 of the fuckers. Yeah, there's 2 now.
Ow.
You'll watch the movie and then
Yeah.
Marvel has also been doing a lot of stuff. Have you been on Twitter at all?
No, but I did hear about the. Is it like the Dooms?
Yeah,
Doom
all the
something?
seats and stuff.
Yeah, all the seats.
I was looking at it like people were already on TikTok live about it, and it just got dropped like not even 13 minutes ago.
I didn't even watch it. I just like okay, they put like the cast or something.
Mhm.
Okay, so who's in it?
Off the top of my head, I don't know. I know Anthony Mackie's in it.
Can you like say their characters? 'Cause I don't know most of these people's names.
Hold on. Yeah, but I'm gonna give you the names first. Oh, actually, never mind.
You got it?
Here it is. It is Captain America, Susan Storm, Fantastic Four, Peter Parker, you know who that is. Mr. Fantastic, which is played by Pedro Pascal. Can't wait for that movie to come out.
We'll see.
Robert Downey Jr., Doctor Doom, Haley Steinfeld. I can't remember what her name is, but she's like the new Hawkeye.
Oh, the Hawkeye's daughter or stuff.
Not his daughter, it's just some random girl.
The girl like
Yeah,
whatever.
I can't remember what her character's name is. Florence Pugh, Black Widow. Scarlet's sister, the badder one.
Oh,
Joseph Quinn is the dude from Stranger Things.
okay.
Eddie. He's playing the Human Torch.
Oh,
Kind of iffy on that one to see how that goes.
I mean, as long as it's funny, we'll see.
Yeah. Miss Marvel. Kesley Grammer, who's playing Beast. I don't know who that is.
Beast. Like
Is it talking like? Oh, it's talking about. Okay, I didn't know if there was like a different Beast they were talking about.
Cause I'm the only Beast I know is that one.
Yeah,
X-Men.
that's the only one I know too. Alan Cumming is playing Nightcrawler.
Nice.
Wyatt Russell is the dude who played Captain America and Falcon and Winter Soldier. His name now is U.S. Agent, but he's gonna be in there. I think pretty sure it has something to do with the Thunderbolts, which doesn't come out to like May. Doesn't come out to July, I think. James Marsden is Cyclops. He's this better.
That's Cyclops.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Chris Hemsworth, Thor,
LP.
Ian McKellen, Eric. He's the dude who created the X-Men. Eric.
Oh, okay.
Anthony Mackie, of course. Sam Wilson. Latia Wright, which is Black Panther and Wakanda Forever.
Oh.
Chadwick's sister.
Yeah.
Ebon Moss, however you say that, is going to be the Thing from Fantastic Four. Hannah John Carmen is is a quantum girl who can like phase through things from Ant-Man and the Wasp. She's gonna be
Okay.
in there.
Is she the one that dresses up in white?
Yeah.
Oh, Hope. Wait, is that Hope?
No, Hope is the Wasp.
Oh, okay, that is a different one. Because I was watching the What If one. I saw, like, I thought that was Hope.
You know, Patrick Stewart, Professor X, Sebastian Stan, Channing Tatum as, of course, the Gambit. Winston Duke is what's his name? Mumbaku.
I've been waiting for this. What?
What?
No, the Gambits, like the Gambits. You know that shit I was reading on TikTok. You know how long I've been waiting
Yeah.
for
Did
this.
you ever watch that movie?
Nope.
You're behind. But Winston Duke, I think his name is Moom. He's a gorilla dude who like he's part of that tribe. He's a leader of the gorilla tribe that lives up in the mountains in Black Panther. I can't remember what his name is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
yes.
him.
You bald-headed demon.
Yes. David Harbour, which was the sheriff in Stranger Things. He's Alexei, the Red Guardian.
Oh.
Tom Hiddleston, Loki, Benedict Cumberbatch.
Loki?
Yeah, Tom Hiddleston's Loki.
No.
Wait, Loki?
Loki?
Why is he gonna be in there?
I don't know, man.
It must be like some alternate universe.
Okay, yeah, maybe. It could be a cameo, too.
Yeah. Benedict Cumberbatch, Doctor Strange, Paul Rudd, Ant-Man, Mark Ruffalo. The Hulk. I'm so happy about this one. Charlie Cox, Daredevil. Haley Atwell. I don't know who she is. Oscar Isaac is in this bitch.
Who that?
Moon Knight.
Finally.
And he's also Poe in Star Wars.
Yeah.
This Asian girl from Shang-Chi.
Oh.
Her.
I know. I see.
And then Catherine Newton, which is Scott Lang's daughter. So I think...
Finally, Moon Knight is showing an appearance again, bro.
Yeah.
I waited since like the Moon Knight series, bro. It was so
And this
good.
dude from Shang-Chi as well. He's the dude that had the 10 rings.
The old dude?
Yeah, the old dude.
Why
Who's been
is he
alive
here?
for a millennia.
Ain't he dead? He didn't die?
Yeah, he died. He died in that movie.
What I mean, I'm getting judged. Watch and see.
America Chavez. I don't know who she is. Benedict Wong, of course. Paul Bettany. And Valentina. She was I think she was a CIA agent in Wakanda Forever. But yeah.
That's the cast.
It's looking pretty good. 2026. Who doesn't come out until 2026? May 1st of 2026. I have to wait a whole year.
Yep. Let's hope beyond, like, Across the Spider-Verse, please come out too.
It better freaking be good. Oh, they already have a trailer out.
For what? Oh, the movie?
Oh, no, never mind. That's the Kang Dynasty. I thought they have it out for the Doomsday. But I guess not.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's looking up.
Look at that.
Marvel is getting back up there.
It might be.
It better be.
True.
But yeah, other than that, I haven't watched any of the What Ifs or Spider-Man's, which I need to do. We watched Craven the other day.
No, that was it.
It was pretty good.
I didn't hear a lot of hype to that movie.
Yeah. Me and my friend Talon watched it, and I was trying to get him to do a Russian accent. Because in the movie, Sergei, which is Craven's actual name, is his father's Russian, but because they grew up in America and went to school in New York, he has an English. He speaks English and doesn't have a Russian accent.
Mm-hmm.
But every time his father would talk, he'd be like, "Do your best Russian impression." I'd be like, "Sergey, you are a Cravenov. That is your name."
Yo, you just reminded me. I met a dude called Constantine. Yes, I met a dude named Constantine. Like, I was applying to, like, this job, right?
Mhm.
So I was sitting down. The other dude next to me was also applying. Like, we were at the same time. So I'm sitting down, right? Cause like, I was looking at him like, "How's it going, man?" You know, just like some light introduction. You know, we both like applying for the same job. He's my competition. So I'm introducing myself. I say I'm Z. He said his name is Constantine. Like, he had the accent too. I am Constantine. Damn.
Russian?
Like this, like every
My
like,
name is Konstantin.
like the voice, the name, the jawline. The only thing that didn't match up was the body figure, bro. Like, if bro was buff, I'm like, yeah. I'll be like, duh.
You idiot.
But bro was like skinnier than me, so like, no, like he was skinnier than me.
Yeah, that doesn't matter though.
Yeah, but like, so the voice and like
Not all
it
Russians are mad buff.
Hey, I didn't say that, but like, You know, like if it was both, that voice, the voice didn't match the body, bro. Like, bro, I am Constantine. I'm like, oh, oh. If you hear that voice in a podcast, you like the first thought you hear, the first thing you think was
He's Russian. First thing is he's
obviously-
Russian.
Obviously, he's Russian. But like the first thing, like you try and imagine who this man is. You imagine one big ass dude with some vodka, but duh.
Nah, Russians get a bad rap.
What do you mean?
They get a bad rap.
That's not bad. I love that rap. I want to be like that.
I'm not saying you like said they were bad. I'm just saying like Russians in general get a bad rap.
Oh, like what
because
happened?
of like all the history that they've done, like stuff in history that they've done, Putin especially, they just get a bad rap.
You know my complete honesty? I know nothing about Russia. All I know is they're cool.
They used to be called. They used to be the Soviet Union.
Oh, that was Russia?
That was Russia, yeah.
Oh shit.
The USSR.
I don't know what that is.
That's Russia.
I didn't
The
know
Soviet
what that
Union.
is.
Yeah.
I knew what the Soviet Union was. I like the sickle and the
Yeah, that was them.
yeah. I didn't know it was Russia.
Yeah, that was Russia.
Crazy. But still, hey, forgive and forget, bro.
No, that's not how it works.
What do you mean? How you gonna keep punishing the dudes like the dudes that were in it are dead
Oh,
now?
so all those people that just died for no reason because the USSR just wanted to come in and murk niggas.
Okay, firstly,
forgive and forget, right?
Okay. Firstly,
So if someone comes to
the
Nigeria,
people-
conquers a bitch, works off everyone, kills your parents too, you just like, forgive and forget. No, nigga, that's not how it works.
that's the Christian way. We leave the
And we both know we're not all perfect
we
Christians.
leave the punishment to God.
I don't. I'll be up in that bitch like Captain America. I'll be no, not Captain, John Wick. I'll be up in that bitch like John Wick, hunting niggas down.
What the fuck? What the fuck you gonna do?
I'll be up in that bitch like John Wick.
Nigga, you're a target. You're trying to run him. God, don't shoot you.
Oh, by the way,
Yeah.
the Falcons' new gear, whoo, Wakanda patented with an upgrade.
They gave him a brainium
They
suit?
gave him a yeah.
Oh, shit.
There's one point where like, so like the more damage he takes to it, you'll see on the wing like it'll be purple. And the more damage he takes to it, he uses that thing that the Black Panther uses
Yeah,
on the
to
suit.
tell her that, can I boost that shit? Yeah, I saw that shit, man.
He uses that.
That's dope.
But yeah, let's see. Let's do "Am I the Arsehole?" Because
Arsehole.
yeah, the arsehole. All right. Am I the asshole for confronting my wife? Backstory. About a year ago, I noticed my wife was acting distant and on her phone a lot. One night, I went through it and saw she was sexting another man. I was crushed. We had been married for 10 years and had a really healthy relationship prior to. So I was really bought off guard. I think you meant to say caught off guard. It turns out she was just in love with an additional attention. She was just in love with the additional attention. Currently on my healing journey. People who like are in relationships or like have a rough patch or break up and always be like, "Oh, my healing journey." Shut up.
The hell is a healing journey?
Nothing. It's their healing journey is them taking steps to be a better person.
So what, did they like just go somewhere and heal?
I don't fucking know. It's not a true. I don't think it's a true thing. This healing shit. What are you, healing journey?
man.
Shut up. Unless you mean like monks and voodoos and shit. I don't want to hear about it. Anyway, we were supposed to be on vacation last week. We were supposed to be on vacation, but she had lots of work again. I became suspicious due to the amount of time she spent looking at her phone. So I took a look, and to my surprise, most of it was work. But I also saw a message from what I know to be a business associate saying he missed her, and basically he would heart eye just about everything, every selfie she posted. That made me uncomfortable, and I didn't mention it. Just tried to process it. Until last night, she brought him up, and it really bothered me that there are no clear boundaries set. To me, that behavior is not okay. We are married with kids. She's going through divorce, and her response. Hold on. He's going through divorce. I thought it said she was. He's going through divorce, and her response was that she never responded to him, which was a lie. She hearted the message in my eyes, letting me know his behavior was okay. Am I wrong? Am I an asshole for confronting her? I wasn't malicious about it. Just explained that boundaries need to be set, and it made me uncomfortable. It always brought back all my insecurities from a year ago. First of all, this guy needs to learn how to fucking type.
Yeah.
God damn.
There's a lot of type of what you're reading.
But is he an asshole?
No.
No. He's not.
Obviously, he's not.
Okay, I will
But then,
say the asshole part, in my opinion, is going through the phone. I don't care what the relationship is like. If I don't want you to go for my phone, I don't want you to go for my phone. It's just that simple.
I mean, true people, some people, I
I
understand.
mean, don't get me wrong. I have nothing to hide on my phone. If I'm in a relation, like my ex girlfriend, she had access to both my phones.
Makes sense.
I didn't have an issue with it. But like, if someone doesn't want you to go through their phone, just don't fucking go through their phone.
True.
Because I should be able to trust you enough for you to trust me.
I mean, there's like only three things you can go on my phone. My bank app, because I ain't trying to let you see that zero. My camera roll, I ain't trying to let you look at my private family photos, because I don't hide that shit. I'm so
But
lazy.
you're married at this point, so it's not really
Oh,
private.
true. That, I mean, obviously him, and what else? I mean, that's it. Just my bank account, my photos, everything else. You can look at that shit. I don't have nothing to hide.
I mean, she can look at my bank app, but at the end of the day, if I realize something's gone astray, I'll just
No,
call the bank and be
no,
like,
no, no, I'm not
I don't know
saying
who
her.
else is on this thing, but run
I'm
me a
not
new
saying
account.
her. I'm just saying me. Like, if I give anyone my phone, those are like really two apps you can go. But everything else is like you just take it. Like, the point is, if in that story, yeah, I understand. Like, but then they married, so I mean, the other side obviously.
They've been
like,
married for 10 years.
Yeah, so like it's not like it's private anymore. If your phone is hanging around, I'm not too lazy to take my phone. I'm gonna just take your phone, just keep scrolling on TikTok.
At that point, you're just brainwashed for no reason. You went to your partner's phone just for going TikTok?
Okay, look, let's say my phone is in the living room and I'm in the bed.
Then you better go get your goddamn phone.
I see the
What
phone.
are you talking about?
Like no, okay, fine. Maybe it's because I'm with these niggas a lot, cause they each have like Face ID for each other's phone.
Yeah, almost every couple does.
Dead ass?
Yeah.
Oh shit, America's
That's
weird.
how my girlfriend had access to my phone. She wasn't going to remember my passwords.
America's weird, bro.
No, America. We trust the people we're with.
In America,
Yeah.
not the clips I've seen, nigga.
That's
not
because you're out here watching all these content creators. I swear to God, if some nigga walks up with me in the street and I'm with my girl with her microphone,
Switch your phones.
I'm stepping.
Switch your phones.
I'm stepping.
Oh shit.
I don't have time for that bullshit. I'm stepping.
Nah.
If the nigga is right in front of me, I'm walking through the nigga.
Nah.
I'll be like A-Train on his way to fucking work.
Hey, no, hey, bro. But that reference crazy. But like that shit used to make me laugh though. Like, imagine, like,
Fucking
no,
God.
like in real life, imagine that shit. You just walking. Is this your girlfriend? Yeah, we've been.
Nah,
how long
nigga,
you
it's my
dating for?
sister. That's what I'm saying. I'm out here with my sister. Have a good day, sir. Bye.
Have a good day. But I'm saying they'll come to you, actually, it's your girlfriend. They'll ask you how long you been dating for. Are you guys willing to do a loyalty test? And then obviously they'll not be up for it until they hear the test. They're like, no, let's just go, let's go. I'm like, what the fuck were y'all for in the first place? Y'all think you were slick? Like, if you knew you weren't gonna hide the evidence properly, just say no in the first place. Say no, we're busy.
Yeah, the one thing about America that I hate is everything is content. Everything is content in America, and it pisses me off.
I mean, everyone trying to be an influencer, man.
Yeah.